picture perfect enough today. Craig says it's going to be warming up even more.
Yeah, right through this entire week ahead. So a nice week for us. Lots of 70s, even near 80 at some point.
Wow.
We've got some dry conditions, though. We'll talk about those as well. And chilly starts to each morning. But what a gorgeous evening out there. We'll start off with this great shot as we look out from downtown, looking off. And you can see not much in the way of cloud covers as we look out over to the west and even to the southwest. And at this hour, we're 64 at Lindbergh, 56% relative humidity. Northwest winds at 6 miles per hour. Those winds are becoming more north and northeasterly as we go through the days ahead. All right, you've got some 50s out there. We actually managed a couple of 60s today, closer to those mid and upper 60s today, a little bit warmer than it was yesterday. In fact, at this hour from 24 hours ago, we're about 2 to 4 degrees warmer than we were yesterday. That's exactly what we called for as we went through the evening hours yesterday when we were talking about the forecast. Around the lower 48, cold air. Look at all that blue driving all the way down to Dallas, into Albuquerque, right along the Rockies and up into the Pacific Northwest. We do have some stormy conditions that we've been talking about for parts of the country, and some of those parts is this frontal system right across the eastern seaboard, some snow across the Great Lakes region, also across the northern Rockies, and some rain and some snow for the higher elevations across the Pacific Northwest. Through the day tomorrow, though, this front has actually stalled. So this stall will stay with some showers right off the coast, so the weather is not as severe. It was moving fast yesterday, so there were tornadoes and thunderstorms, but since it slowed down, they don't have the push that will give them that little turn to give them some severe weather. Heavy rain right down through Georgia. We'll still continue with some snow across the Great Lakes region and up in through, say, the Dakotas. So those will be the travel spots tomorrow that we'll watch for you closely. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we start to see some drying across most of the lower 48. For us, we've got an area of high pressure now starting to move over into northern California. Notice the storm track stays well up to the north, and we're starting to get those winds out of the north and northeast as we were just talking about. We'll see those pick up as we go through the day tomorrow. Not gusty, but enough to dry us out and bring temperatures up another 2 to 4 degrees from where we were today. And it looks like we'll continue with the dry week ahead as this area of high pressure and another one starts to form as we go through the week. So it looks like a nice, sunny, dry week for us. Even into Christmas, we'll start to warm back up as well. Relative humidity, not so bad tomorrow. This is 2 p.m. Futurecast. You've got about 28 to 35% relative humidity, and along the coast, we're about mid-40s. As we jump forward into Tuesday, we'll stay right about there, just a little bit drier, anywhere from 25 to 35%. And then as we go into Wednesday, we'd actually drop back into about 20% or so. So dry week ahead, and you'll notice the difference. And because it's so dry, we actually start each morning rather chilly. 38 for an overnight low in Poway, about 42 Chula Vista. You've got 48 in PB and 47 San Diego. Highs tomorrow coming back up to 73 Poway, 74 Mira Mesa. So we're actually seeing some 70s back on the map. San Diego at 69 along the coast, mainly into the 60s. 7-day forecast will stay near 70 along the coast. And then Friday, Saturday, we're back to the mid-70s. Inland numbers, we're finally closer to 80 on Friday, but pretty dry ahead. Weekend, we've got some temperatures right above average.
Not bad.
Not a bad week.
Outside, clear sky.
Yeah, good for traveling if you're in the state too.
You see behind us, I mean, a gorgeous sunset out there.
Couldn't ask for more, right?
Amazing. Thanks, Greg.